Hello everyone, today I'm going to showcase some live PvP from this week's Hocari Cup. This is round 2 between myself on the right side and diviner Yuna, also known as Hans, on the left side. We are playing on the Harbor map, and this one was a bit of a strange draft. My opponent picked Astra first. Astra, brand new introduction to the game and to PvP on Global. And I feel that Layla is a pretty strong counter to Astra, even though we haven't seen a ton of testing or been able to test with her a ton yet to determine completely. But I picked Layla first into his Astra first pick. I think that Layla's super strong right now in general, but she's not a unit that I would normally first pick because she does have counters and it can be pretty easy to draft into her if your opponent first picks her. So we'll take a quick look at the draft from both players once I get my first turn. So in addition to the Astra on Hans' side and the Layla on my side, we'll see an Agatha, Tyre, Coco, and Butterfly. Butterfly is one of his signature picks, able to deal pretty respectable amount of damage and be disruptive while buffing the team with Dance of Encouragement, Fair Duel, and the Enchanting Dance swap skill. My side, I have Pamina, who is just like generally a PvP powerhouse threat. Win condition can win on her own. Convallaria, good at dealing with bookie units or just like any unit that you don't want to attack directly. People like Tyre or not necessarily Agatha, but yeah, Coco, Astra. And then I've got Homa and SBSF. So yeah, my general plan here is protect my Layla and look for an opening to go in with my Pamina or my Homa. So I didn't check the skill setups. Pretty standard here across the board. Yep, they are. Okay. Oops. Let's get rid of this little menu. Whoa. Professional, by the way. It's not my turn, I can't get rid of it. Alright. Yeah, so we'll see. My goal here with this Convallaria pick is also just to enable time on my Layla. She is 5-star, but I wanted to have the energy restore skill so that I could basically just shut down this Astra Layla alert and have them as much as possible. But we'll see. Just going to be moving forward, both players moving forward, and this turn I recognize that my Pamina is in range here. She's got 5 movement with Chariot, and so she can get to this tile and then jump 1, 2, 3, 4, potentially hitting both Astra and Agatha. And I'm trying to be mindful to not put my units within range of being attacked by this Astra. Hans is going to go in here. I think this is a pretty reasonable play. We're taking minimal damage on the Agatha, but this was a trade that I was fine with. Ultimately, I'm able to trade my Convallaria for Agatha, and I think Convallaria wasn't really my primary win condition, so I can pretty safely just continue forward and take out this act on the play. Now here I make a critical error that almost cost me the game. I forgot about Estra's reaction, which I know what it does, but here I was thinking that I could move forward with this one and attack. Now, critically, and attack from one tile away, because the range on that reroll attack is 4 tiles. It wouldn't have triggered the reaction, and I could have done that, but I made a mistake, and my Homa nearly dies here. So yes, I'm able to follow up and taunt the Estra, but Tyre, now I was confused here why Tyre acted. Oh, because he has double speed up already. Yeah, so I thought that the Estra with the taunt speed up and the speed up would go first, but Tyre able to clear this Estra taunt and put up cage around. So let's sleep on the Pamina. Not going to do anything once she gets to her turn, but we'll do something. Now, interestingly, he goes for Pamina instead of the low health Homa, which I think was a mistake ultimately. Not able to take out the Pamina, very close. That's just like the difference of probably being 2-star or 3-star or whatever on the Estra. But doesn't take out the Pamina, but more importantly, doesn't take out the Homa either, and doesn't get the act again. Now, even if you get the act again here, I guess if you get the act again, you can probably kill the Homa. Like, the Layla's gonna hit you, but you're probably still killing the Homa. But at that point, like, I still have Layla, and I still have Alert. So it's a little dangerous, but not getting the kill has very little distance left, just but it was definitely close compared to wire some mistakes from both myself and Hans potentially. But a fun showcase of Estra and PvP and some of the more dominant units. So this was, again, round 2 of this week's Hocari Cup between myself and Hans. And I will have a video coming out of round 3, the final round, the grand final, which you can keep an eye out for. Very professional. I know exactly what I'm doing. But thank you everyone for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. Okay.